How you doing, friends? It's your boy P here, aka Wolverine, aka Poppy, aka anything you want me to be to make your life better. I'm here for you. Today's video is going to be a little raw, because I'm going to get in your face a little bit to try to motivate you to improve your life. We're living in a time right now where we are evolving. And if you don't take the steps and prepare yourself, you're not going to evolve, and you will be left behind in this 3D realm while the rest of the world moves on in enlightenment. And that's your choice. I'm not here to make anybody do anything they don't want to do. But I tell you, the feeling that you get once you change your life in the positive way, there's no words to express. It's something you have to feel. But like I said in my first video, it just won't happen unless you're willing to take the steps. And it starts with discipline. You gotta discipline yourself. You do have to eat the right foods. You do have to exercise. Like I said in my other videos, there is a process to all of this. But that's the fun. The fun is the journey. That's what makes everything so fun, you know, learning things and things coming all at once. Like I said in the other day in the other video, you don't want everything to come to you at once. I know that sounds, oh yeah I do, I would really, no you don't. You don't. Trust me, you want the ride, you want the journey, you want the experience of thinking about things that are coming and being in that moment. And the way the Law of One works is you're not going to get anything unless you are appreciative of what you have now. Appreciate what you have now. Love yourself now. Feel as if everything you want you already have. The worst thing you can do to yourself is speak anything that's negative, because your mind is listening, your body is listening, the universe is listening, and what you speak, you create. So, you know, you're waking up every morning, you say, man, I feel like shit. Well, guess what? You're gonna feel like shit probably the whole damn day, because you just told yourself that. Retrain your mind, retrain your thinking, retrain everything about yourself. You don't just get it overnight. It's a process, and it's not an easy process. But I tell you what, the reward is so worth it. And I mean, if I had it my way, I'd let everybody feel what I'm feeling these days, but it's just not possible, and it's just not the way it's gonna work. But I also can't push myself on people either, you know. I gotta allow people to come to me and just let the energy come to me. But I can't help you, I can't give you tips, I can try to motivate you a little bit on some of the decisions making that you make. Like food, you know. I talk to people on Facebook sometimes. They say, oh, well, I need to lose some weight. I tell them to juice. And I tell them this. And then they come back, oh, well, I like my meat. I don't want to juice. Well, you know, if you don't want to lose weight, don't complain. And don't say you want to do something if you're not willing to do it. But then, you know, another guy comments, oh, nothing like hard work and You know what? It doesn't have to be hard anymore. It doesn't. There's nothing wrong with pushing yourself in a good hard workout. That's great for you. But It's not going to do you any good if you're doing it for the wrong reason. You're trying to find your vortex, true? Okay. Well, you're going to find it by raising your vibration. And when I speak of raising your vibration, that's exactly what I mean. You have to raise your body's vibration in sync to what the universe is, and that's nothing but love. If you're feeling a lot of resentment and anger and jealousy, you're not going to feel that love that you need to feel in order for your life to get better. You have to clear things out. You have to let things go. You have to forgive yourself. You got to love yourself. But the very first key is you got to detoxify. And every video that I make, I'm gonna say that so many times, because that is the start. That is the key. That is what you must do to start the process of finding yourself. You have to be clean on the inside, and you can't have all that crap and toxins on the inside. You just can't. So, and I said in the other video, it's not an easy thing to do. God, it is so hard. I said in the other video, giving up my meat was harder than giving up my cigarettes. I didn't like vegetables. I didn't like onions. I didn't like salad. I mean, I wanted all the crap, you know? But you'd be surprised after you start changing the foods that you do really like, or that your soul really likes. You'd be surprised. But you got to give it a chance. You got to try it first. And you can't give up. You can't start doing something because you don't see results in 5 days or a week. You can't give up. There's never an ending to your learning. And if you can grasp the idea that there's no sense of time, then you don't have to rush yourself into learning on these things. They will come to you if you just allow them to. But if you don't align yourself up with happiness and, you know, being thankful for what you have now, then it's going to be really tough on you. I mean, if you want to make it an easy process, then you have to try to start loving yourself. You have to find love in everything you see. You have to come to the conclusion that there is no right or wrong, there is no good or bad. It's just love and fear. And those are the only two things that are real in this world. And they're very powerful, both of them. And they're so powerful that if you believe in one more than the other one, then that's the life you're going to live. If you're a very loving person, then guess what? You are going to live a very loving life. If you're a person that is constantly, you know, regretting things or angry, then that's going to be your life too. It's so cliche, but it's the truth. You what you believe is what you are. And it's just that simple. You know, it's so funny, actually. I gotta tell this story. I logged into Facebook today, and I was blocked. I had been either banned or something, I'm not sure, because I guess my video turned into the Wolverine. It's so funny to me because I guess the reason what I get from Facebook was I was posting something that was either showing harm to myself or showing harm to I don't know, but I find it amusing because if people only really knew how liberating that feeling was, how good it felt, and the excitement, the ecstasy that I felt, the releasing, anybody in their right mind would know that I was not a demon or turning into anything evil. I was tapping into my animal side and releasing tension. That's all I was doing. And I was very thankful, thank my father, and that's why I got to feel that, because I was gracious. I was thankful for what I got to experience. But it was funny that, you know, I got blocked off of Facebook because of that video, and I know that's what it was. But that's just the universe telling me that I need to concentrate more on my videos and meditating more and getting better at this, so I can be better for you. Instead of going on Facebook and every day and worrying about who's watching it or who's talking about it, and you know what? I don't need to do that anymore. It'll come. It's already there. So I'm really at that point now where I'm starting to take off. The flight is already there. I'm starting to shoot off, and things are coming to me left and right, and ideas are coming to me left and right. The love, the energy of love is just flowing through me like crazy, and I'm so excited about what is next. I look forward to what is next. This is a very, very, very powerful time in this man's history. And if we don't take advantage of it, you're going to be left behind. I don't want to see anybody left behind. I want to see everybody make it to that next step of evolution. I want to see it. And I know I'm going to see it. I'm optimistic. I don't believe in the end of anything. I don't believe in the end of the world. I don't believe in... it's all fear, and that's all it is. And once you realize and you find out that you are nothing but just source energy, and you know how to tap into it, your life will never be the same. There is no going back. Once you are in that vortex, there is no going back, even if you wanted to. And trust me, once you're in it, you don't want to anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this video short today. I want to keep making videos, and sometimes I'll be saying a lot of the same things, but I'll keep pounding the same message in your head. Start getting happy. If you gotta fake it till you make it. If you gotta lie to yourself every day when you wake up and say I'm a millionaire, lie to yourself. Whatever you have to do to start feeling that vibration of happiness, that is the key. That is what you're looking for. That is what's going to get you to where you want to be the best person that you could possibly be. Just start being happy for what you have now. So, I love you. I'll see you soon. And don't forget to love yourself. No matter what. Because once you love yourself, you allow the love of the universe to give you whatever you want. Whatever you've been desiring. The universe wants to give it to you. God wants to give it to you. But you gotta let God know that you're already thankful for what you have. And it's not just thinking that, you gotta feel it. You have to feel it. And it's got to be genuine. So, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. And find your vortex, my friends. Find it. 1.